just a
Yeah.
minute ago.
Yeah, we have a we have a lot of tarpon in here.
I saw something up by the last pier do a flip. It almost looked like a.
That was a black tip shark.
No, but I mean, it almost looked like it was flat and like.
Oh, that was a tail of them. They were flipping, yeah. But we did a lot of black tip sharks out there, and they jump and spin out of the water, and they scatter the fish, and then they go down.
And they have no. Really.
We are more their predator than anybody. We've lost over 800 manatees so far this year.
Now, why did they do it?
Well, boating accidents, one.
Yes.
The other thing is we had a red tide down by Fort Myers, and that killed an awful lot of
What's that red tide?
It is an algae bloom with a bacteria, and they inhale it down in their lungs and they die.
That's awful, man. I can't stand it.
Yeah, well, yeah, humans can't take it either. But that kills a lot of manatees. Also, we had a very, very rainy. That's manatee. Yeah.
Sorry, they're really close.
Yeah, that's the scar pattern on. That's from above. We had a lot of rain this summer, and Lake Okeechobee overflowed with all the farmland around there, drained into Lake Okeechobee. There's a natural spring on the other side of Lake Okeechobee where a lot of manatees live in the summer and have their young, and bacteria got in there and killed a lot of manatees. You're welcome.
Do they know your voice?
But you know, they're not, the manatees are used to some humans, and this is what we're trying to break the pattern, because a lot of people that have boat docks on the Gulf, they'll come in, and first thing they do is take out their hose and hose off the salt water on their boat so they don't get barnacles. Well, here comes the manatee, because he loves fresh water, and so they give the manatees fresh water. So now they relate humans to getting food and fresh water. So that's how come we're losing so many boat accidents. They relate it to the humans.
Do they depend on fresh water?
No. They go in the river.
Oh, okay.
But you know, last week I worked here, last Friday, and it was a rainy day. It was the first time ever, and I've been here 13 years. All the manatees had their scoots out of the water. I thought, what is going on? Never once, I usually one or two, but all of them down here. They're all down here. They all have their scoots out of the water. They were catching fresh water, the rainwater.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, it was. It was very interesting. First time
Not
I've
like
ever
they could
seen
get
it.
a lot of it, but I guess
But that's what they were doing. They loved the fresh water on their skin and on their, they were drinking.
Now, what is the population in this neighborhood right now?
Well, we had more a little while ago. It's hard to tell how many's in here because a lot of them are scattered on down there. But usually we can have 400 here, but since we've lost 800 manatees, we're really bad.
And that's within this vicinity.
Yeah, and it's going to take a while to replenish because they only have one young every 2 years, and then they're 5 years before they have a young. So it's going to take a long time. So they're going to be back on the endangered species. Well, they were on the next level.
Okay.
But now they're going to be booted back up. See the scar patterns on them?
Yes.
That's all done by boat. See the scar pattern? Now, Florida Fish and Wildlife comes here, and they take pictures of those manatees. They have a diagram, and they put these all in their books. And then every year they come back, and they know the same manatees come back to the same area year after year. Because there's several different places like this for manatees to go. We're one of the largest ones, though.
We were up to Homo Sassus a number of years ago. The guy went in with the carrots. I said,
Yeah, see, if he'd do that today, he would have a big fine. First fine is
I think it was a
$500.
tarpon.
Oh, really?
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, don't make any difference. When they're labeled endangered species, you are not supposed to touch it. Give them fresh water or food. Now, you can get in and swim. If they swim by you, you can sit back and look at them, but you are not supposed to touch it. There was a lady that popped on one over here in Tampa Bay last summer, and they put her in jail. She rode one. And she wasn't from this area, but they gave her a big fine, and she stayed the night in jail.
She probably thought it was worth it.
I don't know what possessed them to do that. Then there was down in Siesta Key that did the same thing. There was a kid, there was a teenage boy, and they arrested him, and he had a big fine too.
Lost 800. Was that within the last year?
A little over 800. No, this is from summer to now. normally this canal, we have 400 of them.
Very. Did you ever find that since there are native grasses or whatever,
when I was in Cuba,
algae, that there's
one of the guys that worked with Dad had a big barrel boat
No, because
that
they
got
don't
sunk
pull the
because he hit
grasses
one
up
of
to
these
the roots.
manatees in the bay.
They grow right back up. They nibble. But they eat over 100 pounds a day.
They got grinding type teeth.
They all have molars. The bones are over there. And it's amazing because one of the things about it, they have nothing but straight molars. And they lose their teeth every so often, and another set marches forward. So they're always replenishing teeth. And an elephant is the same thing. That's their nearest relative.
They must have liked the sound. Or is
Well,
their hearing not that acute?
No, it is.